Hey, thank you so much for joining us for Inside the Valley on this Sunday. We hope you're having a wonderful day. Today we are joined by St. Joseph's Church. They're here with us. Thank you guys so much for being on the show. So with us we have Sam de la Garza and Hermie Forsaggi. So tell us a little bit about St. Joseph's Church.
Well, we're an old established church. We've been in Edinburgh since the 50s, and our parishioners keep growing, and so we're needing a new church, and we've got some property on North 10th that we've acquired and paid for, and so we're now getting ready to do the construction of a new church to service our parishioners.
So you guys have been in the same church since the 50s. Has it stood there since the 50s?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
And so now you guys have new property, and where is it close to the original church that's already standing?
No, this is our original church is in Edinburgh in the downtown area.
Okay.
Just south of the courthouse, and we're moving over to North 10th Street, north of Freddie Gonzalez, between Freddie and 107.
And so at the point when the new church is built, will you keep both of them open?
Yes.
Yes.
The church will serve for the school, the Catholic school that is there on the site.
So you guys must be growing.
Yes.
And how
Leaps
is
and
that?
bounds.
Yes.
Yeah. So
And so what do you think that means to the community that your church is growing so much?
Well, I think that it says a lot for all of the churches, really. I mean, you know, you get new people coming in, so you have to accommodate them, and we can only accommodate so much in the current church, and we're having to schedule more masses so that we can accommodate them, and if we get a bigger church, then we can, you know, cut down on the number of masses, hopefully, and have them come to Mass at a good time for them.
How many masses are you guys having right now?
now we have 5 on Sunday and 1 on Saturday. We have 6 masses.
And then what kinds of things do you do during the week?
Oh,
There's activities. I mean, there's always meetings, and the children have their CCD classes, and so there's always something going on at St. Joseph.
And so what is like an average amount of masses, would you say, that most churches are doing if you guys are doing extra ones?
I have no idea
Wow.
what the other
I think it
churches
just depends on the church
on the church
and the priest, you know, at every church.
And then do you guys have plans for the new church? How big it's going to be?
They're in the process. I think they've pretty much gotten it. The plans are pretty final now. They've scheduled a building committee meeting to discuss them, and so that we can present it to the diocese for final approval, so that we can start.
And are the people that are attending your church right now pretty excited about this?
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
They want to see something now.
Yes, I'm
Yes.
sure. When did you guys first get the idea to do this?
Well, Father Bob Maher
Oh, my
started
gosh,
this.
yes. May
I
he
can't
rest in
remember how
peace.
long ago, but it's been probably within 10 years or better that
Wow.
they started collecting or asking for money. So they bought an original piece of property, or 2 tracts, and one had frontage on Sprague and one had frontage on 10th. And a couple of years ago, we got the opportunity to buy an additional piece adjacent to our 10th Street property. So we have the 20 acres now on 10th that is going to make it a lot easier and a lot better for the planning and building stage.
So this has been a long time
Oh, yes.
in the making.
Yes.
And you guys are building it from the ground up.
From the ground up. Hmm.
So what are the costs associated with that?
I have not seen those costs yet.
Yeah.
I'm sure they're going to be high.
Because how big is the church? I mean, if you think of regular construction projects.
Well, I'm not, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
I haven't gotten to that. I
Yeah.
haven't asked on that.
So you guys are having a fundraiser for this.
Yes, we have a fundraiser. This will be our 6th annual gala, and it's a sit-down meal, and we've got auction items that we do. We do a live auction. We do blackboard auctions, and then a bucket auction, or raffles. And then we have a raffle also that to secure funds for the gala.
And so when is it?
This is next Saturday, September 29th, at Mario's Banquet Hall in Mission. It starts at 6 p.m.
And is anybody invited?
Yes.
Everybody's invited.
Anybody's invited.
Okay, and are you guys still asking for some auction items, or is there any other way that maybe somebody who's watching this right now, if they want to help the cause, something that they can do?
They can donate auction items. We have a list of items that we can go by, or, and they can also purchase a table, a sponsorship. So there's different ways. Just
Or they can make monetary donations.
Yeah.
We've gotten quite a few monetary donations this year.
And so where would somebody go to make a monetary donation?
they can do it at the church,
At the office.
at the office, or they can call that phone number, the office phone number. I think that's, or they can probably get on the website also. We have a website.
Okay.
Don't ask me what it is.
Well, perfect. Well, it sounds exciting. It sounds like it will serve the community. So again, when is the fundraiser?
September 29th at 6 p.m. Mario's Banquet Hall in Mission. Next
Okay.
Saturday.
And anybody's welcome.
Anybody's welcome.
Perfect. Well, we hope to
Yes.
see the community come out.
That
Yes,
would be awesome.
we hopefully they will.
And you said this is your 6th one. So in the past, what types of the money that you've raised in the previous galas, what has that gone to for the church?
Well, that's retired some of the debt from the land, and it's going into a fund so that we can have monies available for the construction.
So is this the 6th one that has gone towards this church? Because
Yes.
before you had to buy the land.
Yeah.
Right.
Wow. So you guys are excited. When are you, or do you have a date when you're expecting to break ground, or?
Well, we were hoping to have a date before this gala so that we would be able to announce something, but we had a conflict schedule. So our meeting's going to happen after the gala, so hopefully we'll know by November when or what.
Perfect. So very soon we should expect a date,
Yes.
and very
Yes.
soon there is the gala,
Mhm.
and you guys must be looking forward to it. I'm
Yes,
sure
we are.
everybody that goes
Sure
there
are.
Yeah.
is looking forward to it as well. Well, thank you guys so much for coming on the show today.
Thank you for having us.
Yes. All right. Perfect. Well, when we come back, we'll have our friends from Big Brothers and Big Sisters here talking about an important fundraiser that helps at-risk youth right here in the Valley. Stay with us.